No, it like saves it for us. All right, let's load it up. We're going either way. We're doing this either way. We're going for it. Yeah. No notification? Weird. I'm like, no matter what, we're just going out. TikTok's being funky. TikTok's being funky.
We're doing it. If everybody shares it a few times.
Yeah.
And taps it a bunch, that'll help.
All right. I'm sorry, you guys. So it is red and looks like Mars. Because we have our red filter on right now, we will take that off in just a moment, but we do have to get all of our wires connected, so bear with all the jostling. All right, bam. Bam. Yay, okay, I think people are getting notified now that we're live. Red filter off. You guys are just popping on. We're getting ready to go out and get in the water.
It just now came through.
Yeah. Holy cow. All right. We're going out.
I started it. It was probably just that.
Live together. Yes. Yeah. We are just starting. All this jostling and everything is us getting all the cords hooked up.
Usually it's way more fun.
We're gonna have Kara throw on her gear. I'll be putting on mine, and we're actually just gonna head right out. I can feel the wind picking up a little bit. I don't know. Oh, there's a whale out there. You guys probably can't see it. It's pretty far. What? Yeah, out over there. Yay, you're right on time. We are late. We told everyone we'd be back by 12:30, and we just, went ahead and took another hour. So I have a hard time giving you guys like estimates on when we're going to be live. It's like really weather dependent and us dependent, and it's just this whole thing, ocean dependent, food dependent. So yay, we're here. I know, I'm sorry, we're so late again, you guys. We had to charge our phone. We realized when we got out of the water that we didn't have enough charge on our phone to do a second live. So we had to sit there and charge our phone real quick so we could hop back out in the water. I don't see anybody out there right now, so we should have the reef to ourselves for a little bit, which is really nice because when there's a lot of other divers out there, it can't, especially if those divers aren't being respectful. Not that I didn't see anybody being disrespectful. Everybody we saw out there earlier this morning was being really cool. But it can stress the wildlife out, and they will leave if people are getting way too close or poking their GoPros in their faces or getting, up in their caves. And when there's 20 divers out there like there were this morning, it's just a lot for the animals. So it's nice to see it empty again, and we'll just cruise along the reef and have a good time. Yay! Thanks for all the little gifts, you guys. There's a whole bunch of new gifts too. You guys, I know you guys can hear the roosters. There's chickens everywhere. So we're just getting our kits on, but other than that, we're pretty ready to go. We should be underwater in just the next few minutes, you guys. This is going to be a 60 to 70 minute long scuba dive. Thank you, Sarah.
Brittany is just going to be putting some of her kits on, and then we'll be getting you guys out in the water. We live on Oahu. That's so awesome, Kathy. We were just on Oahu like a couple weeks ago. Went and did our shark tour dive with One Ocean. Everybody knows who Ocean Ramsey is. She's amazing. We went out on her boat and did shark tour dive a few weeks ago. It was super cool. So just bear with us, you guys. Let us just get our kits on, get everything out and ready, and we will get you guys in the water. No, you are not late, Hannah. We are just getting set up.
What?
Long time no see, Lance. Hopefully you're able to get the girls. But yeah, we are just starting. For anybody who's never been with us before, we are taking you guys scuba diving. We're gonna bring you underwater. We're gonna show you all the amazing things that we love to see down there. So, the kit is very heavy on our back. It is anywhere from 35 to like 65, 70 pounds. Plus we carry all this other stuff with us, which is really fun. Definitely is not lack there of a workout for sure. Definitely. How long does it take for y'all to put on your gear? When we're doing the live, it takes us probably like 15 minutes. We sit and talk and all that fun stuff. But when it's just us and we're going, I'm doing like 5 minutes, pretty quick in it. So we love the ocean too. It is so awesome out there, and you can hear the whales right now, which we love so much. Yay, you're gonna be coming to Maui in a month. That's so exciting. So we should be getting something in the mail on Friday, Brittany. Somebody bought us something. Yeah, who was that? I didn't see who said that, sorry. I got excited that somebody sent me something. I'm a little vain, can we tell? How long does it take for the giveaway shows to deliver? It depends on how active we are at shipping things.
We usually ship things about twice a month. Just because we have to physically go into the post office and spend like an hour.
I can't read that. The name. It's definitely April. Oh,
I think that's April, right?
Darbleton.
Sure.
April.
I know.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. Brittany knows the people's names way more than I do. I don't look at the camera quite as often.
That's the right person.
But thank you guys.
Usernames don't always match up.
We're so happy you guys love our lives. Yep, April. Definitely is April.
Yes.
Thank you, April. We love you so much. You're the best. Yep, we're all good. Somebody just needs.
We're on it.
Probably spend a lot less time on TikTok.
That's definitely
So always. The only time you're on TikTok is off of company time. I do. All right. Okay, we are almost ready. Brittany is just hooking up her extra mask, and we will be walking out. Sorry, I have not been reading all of your guys' comments. It's very hard. Did you show the cellular?
Awesome giveaway for our top gifter.
Top gifter shell. It is so pretty.
Yeah, probably. It is a lot harder to read your comments when we're above the water, you guys, just because the sun is shining and we have all this stuff on our back. And no, just like one turn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was like not halfway. So it's just a little bit harder for us to read your comments until we're like actively like kind of swimming and have all this weight. Oops, sorry, I started walking. My bad. And then underwater, oddly enough, it is way easier for me to read your comments. Hey, Alan. But it'll be a really good dive. There's no one out there, so we're hoping there's nobody out there. So we're hoping the wildlife has kind of come back in. There were a lot of divers out this morning. And as always, no heavy chasing. If an animal seems aggravated in any way, we'll leave them alone. Sometimes they swim away from us. And no touching. No touchy. But just some basic rules. You can usually tell if an animal is aggravated because they have more erratic movements. They'll move a lot quicker. Definitely looks aggressive. With the octopus and squid and stuff, they'll kind of start darting around or they'll actively hide from you. They also ink you. Those are all signs of like, leave me the heck alone. So we try to avoid those situations at all costs because we definitely don't want to be stressing out the wildlife at all. We're just there to hang out and observe. Woo! Not impede on their lives. And again, you guys, it's really hard for me to read comments while I'm walking out. Okay. So give us a few minutes. Once I'm like floating and I don't have this massive amount of stuff weighing me down, I'll be a little better at answering some questions before we descend. I do have my comm mask. I'm going to try to use it a little less on this dive. I want you guys to hear the whales, and I do know that beeping can get really annoying. So, me talking underwater could ruin your ASMR Zen moment. So, I will answer questions. I am reading your comments. We do appreciate like all of your enthusiasm, support, and love. Oh, the water feels pretty warm. And we're just gonna walk on out to the end of this pier and take you guys underwater. I got it, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm like, I gotta get to this. I can wait when we get into deeper water. I'm like, but I can't just stand here. Oh, it's exhausting. And if you guys are new, we are in Maui, Hawaii. If you're not new, I bet you can all answer the dive site question. It's like our most dived spot, and that's just because of the amount of life here. This pier sank about 30 years ago, and it created this like haven of life for like reef sharks, sea turtles, a ton of really hard to find reef fish. We saw a frogfish on our last dive a couple hours ago. You could get really lucky and have some like eagle rays swim on through. But whew, give us a minute, guys. We just gotta, if you didn't know, I'm like waist deep. I gotta get a little deeper and I can answer some questions. But I am not reading these comments. Give me just a minute. Yeah, I have no hands. Uh-oh. No, I didn't. Oh, your fins. Thanks. All right. Oh, this is so heavy. I know, it's a pain in the butt, Allison. No, probably not.
I mean, I can feel every rock through my shoes. So.
Oh man, the kit's not belted on.
Oh no. Hi, you guys. You're gonna be able to look at my pretty face because I don't have the hands to flip my phone around. But for anybody who's never been with us before, we are taking you guys scuba diving. It's gonna be super fun. We are at Mala Wharf. That's what this big pier is that you're seeing. It is a pier that was built, I believe, in the 1920s. In the 1990s, Hurricane Aniku took it out. We actually had a swell a few months ago that took it out even more. But it has made a beautiful, beautiful artificial reef. So, all right, I can take it. Sorry. Scarabera. Yeah, love you. All right, let's see if I can read any of these comments while we're up here. We are going diving right now. Oh geez. I love it so much. Oh, there's a turtle there. Big wave, big wave. Oh, the swell's coming up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do 3 dives today. We'll be fine on this dive, you guys, but woo! There's a turtle over there. Yep, this might be a 2 dive day. We'll try. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no, we are just going in. Yeah, if we could hit 100K likes before we even descend, that'd be cool. Because in the oh shit, I'm dying. And that's mostly because like your gifts, you guys, and your likes and your comments, especially like your shares. If you just click the share button, hit a copy, it helps our algorithms out like a ton, like a lot. So it's, I mean, the likes is really cool, but it's really just to help us spread the live while we're live. A lot of these lives that we do are super last minute and it's weather dependent, so we don't have a lot of time to be like, hey, in 2 weeks we're going to be in the ocean at this time, because, you know, we gotta hope the ocean's playing nice. No, it's not Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, I mean, seriously, Caribbean diving is gorgeous. We are in Maui, Hawaii. Swell is up a little bit, so just keep an eye on that while we're underwater. Shoo. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Like just letting it. Like, yep. No, pull me.
We are gonna go under. So we have devised a way, so this whole setup you see here, to live stream while we're underwater. A little bit of a challenge, but nothing we can't handle. So we are gonna take you guys on a scuba dive. Creatures that we're looking for, definitely our resident Hawaiian green sea turtles. As always, there's a few like really small adolescent, younger sea turtles out right now that are just so cute. So try and show them off if they want to come say hi. We saw an octopus earlier, but other things we would love to see here are going to be like white tip reef sharks, frogfish, eels. Kara loves the frogfish. And we're always kind of seeing different things when we're out here. So it's really nice. We can dive the same site 3 or 4 times in a day, and we're gonna see different animals like every single time. The cool thing is a lot of the animals that we see over and over again actually live here at this reef. So like that white-mouthed moray eel that we swam with this morning, he is in the same general area every dive. So he lives there. It's his home. Same with the white tip reef sharks. They don't usually travel more than 0.3 mile radius away from their home. So the white tip sharks that we see are going to typically be the same sharks, the residents, except unless it's shark breeding season. Hello. Oh yeah, and if you guys hit that share button, it helps our algorithms a lot.
So much. Another big thing that helps is if you're not following us already, if you guys could follow us, that helps a lot. Tell your friends and family to follow us too. We would love you so much.
Good?
Okay.
It's a little bumpier. It'll be fine underwater, but whew, up here.
I'm just like chilling, letting this
It's a lot. It's a lot.
getting back in.
I can also talk to you guys while we're underwater, which is really cool. I have a full face communications mask by Ocean Reef that I use while we're diving, so I can see your comments. It's a lot easier actually to read your comments underwater than above water when we're in this mess. And I do try to answer, you know, some questions and stuff like that while we're down there. So it's not just like really pretty and a really awesome experience to dive with you guys, but it's also a good opportunity to just pick up a couple of quick facts and learn something about these awesome little creatures that we see on these dives. Woo. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a crap time coming back in.
It's gonna be so fun.
Swim on the bottom as long as humanly possible until you're in like 5 feet of water when you're coming in.
And use the leaf.
Yeah, don't fight it.
To your benefit.
So where are you guys at? What island? So we are on Maui, Hawaii. The sea snake. There is a type of eel that we call a sea snake, and we've seen it a couple of times here. But we did see a really cute residential moray eel this morning, and he was out swimming around, which is awesome. They look so pretty when they're swimming. When are you going in? We are going down in about 2 minutes. I'm going to put my mask on, and we're going to drop. We're at the end of the pier here. So we're not deep. It's probably about 15 feet, 12 feet where we're at. I'm going to hand you.
You can watch Brittany put her mask on. I know, it's going to be super fun out here, you guys. It has gotten significantly worse since the last time we were out here. When we were out here like 2 hours ago, it was beautiful. Super beautiful. But now it's a little jostly. So, yay! We're so glad that you guys have joined us so far. We love doing this. We try to do this as much as we possibly can. I gotta throw the buoy towards Brittany. So yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, I missed that. Lance said something towards me. Oh, I'm hooked. Okay. Keep swimming. Spread the word. Oh, Lance is great. Thank you, guys. Lance is so great. Yeah, all the. disconnected. How is the signal down there? Yay, thank you so much for sharing, you guys. Looks like we're good. For anybody who's never been with us, no signal. No signal. Really? Let me try it again. Hang on, let me put my mouthpiece in. Okay. Signal is great. Well, everybody else is saying the signal is good, Lance, so maybe it's just you. Maybe TikTok doesn't like you. I'm just kidding. No signal. I am really confused. It's good. All right, we're going to say that it's good, and if anybody's having any issues, it's probably TikTok. And I would try to go out and come back in if it disconnects for you, because everybody else is saying that it's good. So, sweet. Brittany is just putting her mask on, and then we will be going down. So bear with us 1 second, and we will take you guys scuba diving. Anybody who's ever just been with us and never been with us before, get to go on and share and follow us. We love doing this, and we love that you guys want to come with us. So please join us on all our future endeavors by following us. If you would like to subscribe, we'd appreciate that too. All of your guys' gifts go in to keep our channel going. We love doing this. We love being able to bring this for you guys. So thank you guys. I think we're good. Brittany's got her full face mask on. She will be talking to you guys underwater, answering questions. But please understand that we are still scuba diving and we are still actively doing things. And answering all the questions is not the easiest.
Everybody, can you hear me okay? Awesome. It is much calmer underwater than it was at the surface. Let's get on with the scuba. Yeah, I'm probably going to sound like I'm underwater because we are. 100K, guys. The deeper we get, the louder the whales will be. Here we have a collective sea urchin. You can see it takes debris like leaves and uses them to camouflage. Hey Salvage, we would love to see your ocean live stream. It would be super cool. These are sea urchins, a long-spined sea urchin, or vana in Hawaiian, also known as ouchies. There is no Nemo or Dory in Hawaii, sadly. We are 19 feet and getting deeper. Oh, a starfish. Our next kayak will be whenever the wind dies down. Here is our awesome moderator, Allison. Shoo-hoo. Oh, and we have a really cool show giveaway for our top gifter today. I'm happy we can help with your pastime. We are in Maui, Hawaii. It is 1:54 p.m. We are at 24 feet. At night, the fish do sleep / hide from predators. You will not see this many fish on our night dive because the sharks are out and the eels. These are goat fish, and yes, you can hear the humpback whale singing. It is 1:56 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. This is a sunken pier, P-I-E-R, wreckage. I'm not sure where dolphins or any sea creatures are, but if we see them, that would be awesome. We saw an eel a couple hours to go. I will see if he is still out. No, we typically do not see whales when we scuba dive, but they seem to like our kayaks. Gorgeous male box fish. This is the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We are closer to the International Space Station than any large landmass. Isn't that crazy? Well, three super cute little reef sharks snuggling. These are 3 to 4 foot adolescent white tip reef sharks. They do kind of look like catfish. They are resting because they are nocturnal hunters. But they are very docile and not aggressive sharks. They are the sea puppies of the ocean. Look at those two snuggling. They're so cute. Let's let the sea puppies rest and go say hi to the turtles. We have a special setup for internet. Tara is holding it. You can see how strong the current is. All the animals are swinging back and forth. And good job. That is a male turtle. We can tell because the males have an extremely large tail. No, we do not touch the sea life, and that current was pushing me a little too close, so I am going to back away. Well, if anybody is fireworks, I will write your name out on our board if you wanted to see how real we are. These turtles are at a turtle cleaning station. They lay here and the reef fish come and clean off their skin and shells. If a turtle is resting, like so, they can stay down here for a couple hours, but typically Thank you so much, Chelsea. We don't float to the top because we weight ourselves down so that we sink. If you guys did not know, humans are very buoyant. Do you guys hear that boat overhead? No, this is not an aquarium. This is the ocean. These turtles are getting a spa day Yes, if you go to our page, our second pinned video explains how we are live. We are 27 feet. As long as you equalize properly, you should not feel too much pressure while diving. Yes, the girl turtles have very dainty, short, stubby tails. Yeah, that is a very relaxed sea turtle. Yeah, the Vanna is very ouchy. The turtle is fine. She is sleeping and enjoying life. She is going up for air. We can go say hi to our baby shark friends and see how they are doing. The sea turtles are massive, 3 to 4 feet, and they weigh hundreds of pounds. about 3 to 4 feet in length. No, we do not touch the wildlife. It is dangerous for us and them. Yeah, the sharks were sleeping. I didn't think I can get their faces. I could try. Did you guys see them? I could not hit, so I couldn't tell if you could see them or not. We cannot pull the hook out, but as long as there is no line, the shark will be okay. The hook will rust out. are very curious, docile, and non-aggressive. They live in this area and are very used to people. There's usually more sharks here, but there have been a lot of divers, so I think the sharks are hiding. Thank you for the subscription, Alex. The current is definitely stronger than it was this morning. Sharks typically do not attack people. That is false information. You are more likely to be bit by a person in New York City than bit by a shark. There were 1,600 reported bites in New York City last year alone. A bite from one person to another, documented by police. There were less than 100 shark attacks worldwide, and some of those were provoked. And in most cases, the shark did not know that it was biting a person. It was purely accidental. But sometimes you do get an aggressive shark, and that does happen, but it is very, very rare. Okay, let's go back to the tunnel. There have been a couple. Hello, there's a video after what I will find you one before we return. Flounder are a little harder to find than triggerfish. Aloha and love the vibe. And our little, oh, look at that pretty parrotfish. Sorry, back to the turtle. These turtles are resting. Oh, there's a shark. Oh. Oh, look at these cute gloomy nudie frogs. Those are gloomy nudie bulls, or sea slugs. Sorry, that was a hard position to hold. No, I don't feel suffocated. I feel so relaxed down here than I do on the surface. super cute octopus or taco. I do not want him to stress out. So we're gonna leave him alone. Oh, our friend is following us. Really pretty trumpet fish. Yes, this is really live. See all the little fishies cleaning the turtle's shell. Yeah, the turtles are just resting. They are perfectly fine. Rule number 1 of scuba diving is to always keep breathing. Please don't hold your breath. It is 2:44 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time on Wednesday. I have no idea what day of the month it is. Oh wait, yesterday was Valentine's Day. It is Wednesday, February 15th. that school of fish were fruit fish. Those are the fish. I know, I promised you guys a trigger fish, so I will try to find one. Oh yeah, and if you guys don't already follow us, you should do that. I would appreciate it. No, there are no clownfish in Hawaii. So, no Finding Nemo here. We do not have anemones for them. The long bricks are the remnants of a pier that sank here in 1991. We typically see a lot of fish. But there are usually sharks here, sea turtles, eels, and oh, sharks. Told you there were sharks. Thank you. I think it is mind-blowingly cool too. Okay, I found the grumpy starfish. No, this is not pre-recorded. And this is a frogfish with some grumpy gills. That is a frogfish. We do have scorpion rockfish out here, though. Oh, I see a shark tail. Do you see it? The little shark tail? It was a baby shark hiding, but we don't want to bother it. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you for all of your support and love, everybody. We found another shark. He's kind of big, maybe close to 6 feet. sing. She does not have to be in constant movement. Yes, we have been live streaming and seen eagle rays and manta rays. I'm sure different divers made the heart. No, you can actually go quite deep before you lose sunlight. We are 25 feet. Oh, gorgeous moray eel. This one is a white-nosed moray eel. And this one down here is a moray eel. The current is really strong. No, not a shipwreck. This is a sunken pier, P-I-E-R. The noodle-looking thing was the eel. If you mean the fish, it was a cornet fish. Thank you so much, Chloe. Oh, we are doing the time. It is 3:02 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Kind of warm. It is 77 degrees underwater. Location is Maui, Hawaii. We will surface in just a moment, and we can answer some more questions from above. A pair of Morse idols or gills from Finding Nemo. We are very close to shore. This was a shore scuba dive. We are almost back. It is only about 10 feet We're 560,000. You guys are amazing.
I finally figured out what hi you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. That was a blast. It's beautiful out there. Now hold this while Brittany gets the mask off. Thank you guys so much. I had so much fun out there. Hopefully you guys had so much fun out there. As you could tell though. Oh yeah. Let me remove the red filter for you guys. Take us back up, Mark. As you guys could tell, our visibility went from being beautiful to really gross really quickly, which means we're probably not going to do another dive. It really feels like this bad weather is rolling in, and so we're probably not going to go on another dive, you guys. Sorry, but we did enjoy 2 beautiful dives, and we will have those uploaded on our YouTube by tomorrow. I think I have a cord in front of my phone. By tomorrow. So if you guys missed any of our dives and would like to rewatch them, please go to our YouTube. And it is Maui Pose. Come dive with us on YouTube, and you can rewatch these. Check them out in your free time. But thank you guys so much for all the feels. YouTube channel, yes, is coming. That was an 81-minute dive. That was freaking awesome. Yeah. You were neck and neck with me the whole time. Yeah, I'm sorry about that at the end. The problem is when my phone's battery starts to die, it got to like 20%. A notification pops up on your phone that says your phone's at 20%. I'm underwater, so I have no way to get rid of that notification, and it like pauses the live. Luckily, we're pretty good at timing. Do you see those waves out there? We're pretty good at timing these lives, so we're kind of coming up before the battery dies. Do you go live every day? We totally would. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Just talk like 5 feet away. Couple feet. I forgot the question that was just asked. Oh, we would go live like every day. We work and we have to depend on the weather and ocean conditions. So if it is bad weather, you can kind of see the rain out there now. If it's bad weather or if the ocean conditions are not good, then we can't dive, obviously. Thanks guys, love y'all. Oh, and it does take us a few hours, you guys, because what we do is we can download the live directly from TikTok, so the entirety of the live, oh Jesus. I just got sucked in there, did you see that? We can download the entirety of the live from TikTok and upload it to YouTube, but it does take a few hours. So if you wanted to go rewatch any of our previous lives, those are all available on our YouTube. There's a link in our bio for that. Otherwise, if you guys wanted to see the lives that we did today, they should be up on YouTube tomorrow. And we saw a lot of stuff. I mean, just between the different sea turtles, the sharks, the octopus, the frogfish, it was a whole day. If you cannot kindly respond to questions, leave them for someone else to reply to. What am I missing? But, no, it was definitely an awesome dive. And we do not edit any, do the wildlife go deeper during rougher weather?
Not generally. They can usually handle the currents pretty well. During really bad weather, they're usually not going to be found in the super shallow waters because it can be damaging to the reefs. And that could in turn endanger their lives. So they will go into deeper water, but just for rough currents and rainy weather and stuff where we can't dive, the fish and the animals are perfectly fine. Whew. A krill? A trail. Do the turtles have enemies out there? Public enemy number one is probably people. But other than that, the biggest threat to a sea turtle is going to be a tiger shark. So sea turtle is going to be, a tiger shark's number one prey. If you guys didn't know, sea turtles are massive. They're super big. And oftentimes humans are mistaken for sea turtles. You'll notice that tiger sharks typically don't just eat people. They'll take a bite and be like, oh, that's not what I normally eat, and they leave. So that's why, tiger shark attacks are typically pretty rare. And when they do happen, it usually happens in really murky water, low visibility, and it's the tiger shark mistaking a person for their actual prey. But there is no Nemo here. Yeah, you can see the ocean's definitely just getting rougher and rougher. These waves are not as fun as they were this morning. We were underwater for 81 minutes that time around. It was a really great dive. It's 3:14 p.m. here in Hawaii. It was a really shallow dive though, if you guys didn't know. The shallower you are, the longer your tank of air is going to last. The deeper you go, the less time you're going to have underwater. Ordered almost everything I needed already. Now I just need my shell. Woo. Let's see, you really worked for it too. I feel like I'm missing so many things. Is this the beginning or the end? This is the end of the dive. Steam diver from Florida. I dove Mala 12 years ago. Oh, Mala's amazing. Do you send your signal from the raft? Yes. So we actually have to drag that buoy, all that stuff with us the whole time we're diving in order to continuously stay live with you guys. Woo! Oh, is there a whale over there?
Yeah, there's a baby, and it's reaching, and it's so cute.
There's a baby jumping?
Yeah.
Are they far?
See that whale, or the boat that's out there? They're maybe 100 feet.
Will you do a night dive? Not tonight, not tonight. We've had some really interesting weather for the past couple of weeks. It's been either really windy or wavy, swells, or bad weather. As you can see, these swells are just getting bigger and bigger, and they're probably going to grow throughout the rest of the day. So I think this is our last dive, just because this dive... Oh, there's a turtle right here. Right there, I know, they sneak up on you. Yeah, and you guys could hear the whales singing the whole time. Oh, they're so beautiful. We need to get you guys out on some deeper, oh, there's that turtle, on some deeper dives, because the deeper you go, the better you can hear those whales. And sometimes if you can get down to 80 feet, they are just so loud. They're pretty close. There's a baby whale right over here, which is probably a half mile out, jumping next to this boat out there. So they're really close, but it's only the male whales that sing. So they're usually not in the super shallow waters like the baby whales are. Are you going to go live tomorrow? It depends. So we're actually going to go dive Lanai tomorrow, which is that island over there. We're going to bring our live streaming gear, and we're prepared to live stream those scuba dives. They're going to be deeper dives, anywhere from 70 to 120 feet deep. But we have no idea if we have cell phone service on Lanai or not. And we need cell phone reception in order to do these live streams. If we are not able to live stream Lanai tomorrow, then we will post all of our footage to, you know, our TikTok and our YouTube. It's going to be a great day of diving over there. But I didn't want to get your guys' hopes up because I'm not sure what the service is like over there. So if we can go live and live stream with you guys, we'll be live at about 8:30 in the morning Hawaii time. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, which is like 1:30 in the afternoon East Coast time. But again, I don't want you guys to get your hopes up because that is a fairly uninhabited island, and I do not know what the cell phone signal is like over there. If we get service, of course, we're going to live stream those dives for you guys. And the reason we haven't been posting events and schedules lately is just because our weather and currents and swells have been pretty gnarly. So we haven't been able to keep a schedule for the past couple of weeks. We kind of jump in the water as soon as it looks nice, and we usually don't know until like an hour before we're gonna go scuba dive. No, I mean, it's inhabited. It's a normal island. There's just, you know, there's really not that many people that live there. There's like one store and one hotel or something like that. But I mean, our cell phone reception's horrible on Maui. It's really bad. And we're, you know, we've got 160 some thousand people that live here. So many white tips down there. Yes, there's a lot of white tips where we are here. We are just ending this dive. How many are in your group today? Well, this dive, there were 3 of us. There we go, Allison and Kara over here. That's just another group of divers over there. And then Lance was with us on the dive before this. It's the scariest diving moment you've ever had. Probably the ocean. I think we've been out on a couple of night dives. I know we have, like 2 in particular, where ocean conditions, you guys see how quickly the ocean's changing right now. It was 2 in particular, where ocean conditions, you guys see how quickly the ocean's changing right now. It was calm and gorgeous and beautiful, and now the ocean's getting pretty murky visibility, and these waves are just picking up really bad. But we've been on some night dives where waves are just picking up really bad. But we've been on some night dives where conditions changed in a matter of like minutes. And those are probably the scariest moments, is when you feel disorientated and the conditions go from like semi-okay to just like really dangerous and really bad over the course of like 7 minutes. Careful! So yeah, like right now these waves are just coming up. So yeah, like right now these waves are just coming up. But this is, Alan's waiting. But we are going to dive Lanai tomorrow, you guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to live stream that or not. I don't want to make any promises just because we have done. No. You want to take the shell though and put it in the baggie? And I can hold my fins better. Thanks, Kara. I'm waiting. I know, Alan's ready. These waves are huge.
These waves are rough.
I mean, they're not like huge, but they're definitely not like super fun. Alan, level of chill. Hi, Jody. He's always waiting for the fall. But yeah, we're hoping to do 3 dives on Lanai tomorrow. We would love to do 3 live dives. But yeah, we're hoping to do 3 dives on Lanai tomorrow. We would love to do 3 live dives with you guys, but I have no idea if there's service or not. So just kind of pop in on the page tomorrow and see if we're live. If we're live, then know that we're on that island over there. Oh my God. Oh no, this is going to be so terrible getting out. Where's your dream dive? That is such a rad question. So we're going to start traveling in May, and we're going to get you guys out to the Caribbean and start, traveling around the world and live streaming our scuba dives. We won't, be just in Hawaii anymore. We're going to take you guys all over the world to live stream scuba dives, but I definitely think like my dream dives would be like the Galapagos, or I would just love to go shore dive in Tahiti and like the great, the general ones like Great Barrier Reef, but like Tahiti and French Polynesia, I think are just my favorites. I love the reef systems out there and the sharks, and they have a lot of whale sharks and stuff like that. Does it get any better than Hawaii? I mean, I think all the oceans are different. It's the cool thing. Like, there's different corals, different ecosystems. Hawaii is really cool because a lot of the animals, oh geez, and I'm gonna fall already. A lot of the animals and things that we see out here in Hawaii, oh god, are endemic. These waves! Kara, someone's gonna fall. There's no way we're getting in. Oh my god. Oh no. I cannot handle my life right now. Kara! Is that gonna help? That wave was scary. Oh my god. Oh, there's different ecosystems in every ocean. The Hawaii ecosystem is really cool because a lot of the animals you see are endemic to Hawaii, meaning you can only find them here, which I think is really rad. So a lot of the different species of fish you're seeing and animals, you're not going to find anywhere else in the world. Wave after wave. Oh, I gotta never turn your back on a wave. This is a little one though. Sorry. One wave was. If we all make it in without falling, we need medals. We need little medals with the date. No, this isn't dangerous. We're fine. These waves are they look bigger than they are. And the worst that's going to happen is the wave's going to hit us and we're just going to fall into the water. Which isn't that terrible. No, it's okay. Everyone's like, oh, this is dangerous. Get to land. I'm like, I'm just dramatic. We are heading back in. I have dove outside of the U.S. I love it. I can't wait to live stream outside of Maui. I think everyone's got a really good understanding of our reef systems out here around Maui, but just to be able to show off the different reef fish and the amount of life and even like the vibrancy and color difference from like the vibrancy and color difference from like those softer coral reefs is going to be really, really cool. Woo! So we'll get there, guys. A couple more months. So what's May? May's like 3 months away, you guys. Until then, you have to bear with us and hang out here in Hawaii. It's a rough life. Dive Mala with us. Woo! Why is she the main one carrying everything? Yeah. I mean, I have all my stuff. I have a 10-pound mask on my arm, a 10 to 15-pound camera in my hand, my kit, my weights, and my fins. At least Kara gets to drive her stuff. I'm like, I have to carry all my stuff. I'm just not filming me carrying all my stuff. No, but that buoy is really heavy. You gotta when you get out of the water, you gotta carry that up the beach.
This is like a really tough drive to get in and out. I realize it because we kind of do it all the time and we make it seem easy, but it is not easy.
It is not easy. Hawaii's a roller coaster ride. Yeah, Hawaii's rad. Hawaii's really rad. I really love the reefs out here. I know a lot of people hop on and they see our dives and they're like, oh, that reef looks dead, or where's all the fish? And it's just a different ecosystem out here. We have very neutrally toned corals, they're not super vibrant, and we don't really have any soft corals. So it's all very hard looking corals that are neutrally toned. There are a lot of fish, but they aren't like, I mean, in the Caribbean, the fish would they didn't swim away from us, versus out here when the fish see us, they swim away. We think that has something to do with fishing and spearfishing. And the fish have just learned to be afraid of people out here versus, I don't know. I know there's spear fishermen in the Caribbean, but that's our theory. That's our running theory, because in other countries, the fish didn't seem as weary of people versus here in Hawaii.
Sanctuaries like Volcanic Crater and Akiki, the fish don't swim away
Oh, okay.
quite as much. That's my theory.
Can you say happy anniversary? Happy anniversary! I'm trying to read the comments, you guys, but I just want to get out of the water before the waves start rolling in. Oh, here is happy. Oh. Bear with us, guys. We need a moment. We're heavily concentrating, trying not to step on any rocks. We're all tired. You got it, Kara? Allison tiptoeing in. Woo! I mean, there are a lot of biologists that do not scuba dive. We actually are going to be sharing our YouTube and all of our full-length dives with different universities, because there are a lot of students who are learning marine biology that don't scuba dive. So it's a good opportunity for those researchers to get to see what a whole real hour in the ocean looks like. Oh. But bear with me, guys. Ocean looks like. Oh. But bear with me, guys, until I get up to the car and I can take all this off, and then I can answer a few questions for you. But we're almost there. Sorry, it's really hard. I have 60 pounds on me. Let me get it off and I'll chat a little bit more. No. Oh, shit.
Did we have fun? Who here had fun during our live? I had fun. Hang on, I'm gonna pull the phone out of the case. Bear with me for half a second. Please hydrate. We will be hydrating for sure. Yeah, Allison! Woo! No thanks to Alan. Allison didn't fall once.
Alright, let me grab the phone.
Yay! Thank you guys so much. I'm glad we made your day. We made my day too.
No, thank you guys so much. It was seriously such an awesome dive. Such a great day. Alan, do you know who the top gifter was? I know, we're obsessed with the Scuba Pro Fins. Oh my god.
Love them.
They're the best.
For the win.
I'm at work watching. He's like, hi. Hello. Oh wait, do you have a badge and everything? Yay. Oh, sweet, sweet. So what I'm going to do too is I'm actually just going to follow you on TikTok. And that's, I'll get a hold of you via TikTok DMs. Our last winner is actually visiting Hawaii right now, and we're just gonna meet up with her. But I'll follow you, and then that gives you an outlet too to kind of like ask us questions. And you know, when we get at you and get your address and everything. But if you did have any questions or whatnot, it's just a nice way for us to like sit and chat for a few minutes. My Facebook friends and family joined the live. So awesome. Absolutely, I have so many. Good. Yeah, I'd be happy. I know, I think you were interested too in like learning how to do like the live streaming underwater, and we're like always down to share that information. I'm like super stoked for people to start streaming on different places around the world. Like I'm so excited to see the different oceans and what other people are doing underwater. Like we're just so amped. Woo! But yeah, did you guys have any questions for us? Ask Allison what brand her sunglasses are.
For real? They're like the cheapest ones I could find because I lose them all the time.
Oh, okay. Because I lose them all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do any more dives today, you guys, just because the ocean is picking up. It's not like super bad yet, but the last thing we want is to be tired after multiple dives and be out there when the current changes. You can kind of see out there's some white caps already, whoop, like on shore right here. And that's not something we want to see when we're dragging that buoy around. I just spent all my money on this setup. Do you feel the pressure while you're down there? You can feel it in your ears if you're not equalizing properly, or if you're like congested at all or anything like that. But for the most part, you don't just like feel pressure. It's getting a little rougher. I mean, that was our second dive today, and like there's a huge difference in a couple hour period.
It was beautiful, but as we came back, like that first spot at the very end of the pier turned.
Yep.
It's rough.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still diveable. It's just rough. I live stream beaches and nature's here in Oz, so thank you for showing your Hawaii. That'd be awesome, Brett. If you could comment that on one of my recent videos, just so I kind of remember to go and follow you. Like, I'd love to just check out your lives. Like, I love seeing like all the different oceans from all over and finding different people that you know, are spending a lot of time near the oceans and the beaches, and it gives us an outlet to kind of like check the I remember Brett live streams beaches. Let's go see what's happening. But yeah, if you guys do any live streaming, like feel free to comment on like one of my videos and kind of let me know what you do, because that'll help my FYP algorithms on TikTok a lot too. So, and then everyone give Allison lots of love, you guys. She is one of our main page moderators, like such a huge integral part of running Maui Pose with us, and she came out to visit and dive with us and have a good time.
We finally got in the water.
I know, this is her third day here, and it's our first chance being able to get in the water because it's been yucky. Yay, Allison.
The second time was pretty good up till like...
My brother's a professional scuba diver, and he met his wife. That's so awesome. No, scuba diving is definitely like a whole way of life. It's a whole different kind of person. So, but these were absolutely phenomenal dives. I'm going to stay live just for a couple more minutes and see if you guys had any more questions before we left. I feel bad because I feel like I don't get to every single question while we're underwater, but we just got out of the water. This was our second dive, and we saw pretty much everything there is to see today. Frogfish, sharks, turtles, nudibranchs, octopus, so many different fish. But no, we are not going to go out again. The conditions are just getting rougher and rougher, so we're just praying that it's nice for our Lanai trip tomorrow so that we're able to dive Lanai. I know, I always look like this. I'm always like pink.
No, you were a little red.
Am I red? How am I even red? How does this happen to me?
I don't know, but it was like here.
Was underwater the whole time. I don't know if we're gonna go out to dinner or not. I always feel like we're super lazy after dives and we just go get food. Who else lives underwater, right? No, thank you so much. No, I know. I'm always like kind of red, but I probably am a little sunburned. We've been out here like all day, and I only did the sunscreen thing like once. We lost a family. Oh, of course. That's terrible. Oh, and it's so recent. Maybe the salt from the ocean makes you red. That could be it. I'm always just kind of a pink person. Like sun for a whole week due to bad weather, and like my skin's just pink tone. And I'm not one of those girls that wears makeup, unfortunately. So like, I always have the skin tone that I have. Yeah, true story, Kara. So how do you decide if water conditions are safe or not? That is a fantastic question. We actually have to look at many different factors, from the size of the waves, so you can kind of see the waves here, they're fine, to the current. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'm gonna try to zoom in. You can see the current is moving to the right pretty strongly. You can even see that from shore. To the tides and whether they're going in and out, to the surge, to the wind, and then lastly the rain. So we have to look at all of those factors, and if even one of those factors is a little too much, if it's too windy, we can't go out. If the current is way too strong, then it's going to make for poor visibility, and it makes it a lot harder for us to swim. 56 days till you're in Maui. So yeah, we're really hope. Oh, there's a whale right there. Hold on, let's see if his tail came up out of the water. Oh, really close. Oh, right, you guys, there's a whale right there.
Oh my God, it is right there. I can swim there, Brittany. I can.
We can't just swim to the whale, Kara. I can swim there, Kara. Oh, there's a little baby whale jumping out of the water. Right there! Living his best life. I know, that's like right out where we were diving. That's so funny.
Excuse me, boat. You're gonna need to stop so you don't block us.
Oh no! That boat's coming right in. Gear back on. Oh, there he is! Oh. Gear back on. Oh, there he is! Oh. Gear back on. Oh, there he is! Oh. That's so funny. I mean, the funny thing is that's like almost right where we were.
What, is it like on 40 feet of water? Huh?
Yeah, oh, less than that. That's probably 30 feet deep right there. It's a baby, brand new baby whale. Brand new baby. Super cute. So Mama's around there somewhere. I think it's too shallow for Mom to try to jump. Yeah, probably. That's a tiny baby. I know, right? It's so funny. Oh, look at all those snorkelers right there by that boat. They're all swimming to the... Oh, look at all those snorkelers right there by that boat. They're all swimming to the boat like, oh no. That's so funny. By over there, and I was connected to the... Oh, there he is! Oh, he's right by those snorkelers. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man, all those people in the water have got to just be like tripping out right now. So we always say we're probably not going to see a whale right here, but that's a lie, because those whales are like right where we just were. So funny. And who knows, it could have been with us the whole time and we just didn't see it. Gnarly. I love that. All those snorkelers just went right to that boat though. They were all, oh, what a good breach. Oh, that baby is living its best life right now. Try to not move so much. I know, I love them. It's such a tiny new baby too. Mama's like right there with the baby, but I think it's too shallow right there for, oh, it's too shallow for Mom to be jumping, I think. That baby's in about 30 feet of water right now. Right where that boat is, is where we were diving.
That's right around where that shark was, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. See if baby jumps one more time for it. Oh, tail slaps. Such a happy little whale. There's so, all the snorkelers. It's so funny. I can zoom closer. I think the quality just isn't as good when I zoom in.
There's a post right here you could brace against.
Oh, thanks, Eileen. You guys are so sweet. I'd be happy. I know. I feel like that. I'm like, they're not swimming over some deep, scary ocean. Like, they're in this beautiful water, probably next to all the little fishies and sharks over there. And that whale is so happy.
Chilling.
Oh, baby's like tail slapping like crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too bad she wasn't doing that when we were in the water. 'Cause, oh, look at that. Look at the tail. That is such a happy little whale. And they tend to, like, I've noticed, like, when we're out kayaking and whatnot, they definitely, like, get a little crazy. See how close that boat's getting, though?
That
Like,
is
full
so
engine
fun.
going. Like, ugh.
There's no way he doesn't know who we are right there.
Oh, they're going there for the whale. And there's snorkelers in the water. Ugh. The moms are protective. Whales have an amazing system. Mother whales are actually incredible. Very, very loving parents. But I haven't really seen a whale, and I've spent a lot of times with whales. I haven't seen a whale get aggressive. A lot of times the baby will come up to our kayak or go up to boats. They're very intelligent and curious creatures. And I'm sure they've got great memories. Like, they know we're not there to hurt them. You know, as long as you're not harassing the whale in any way, like, as long as you're not harassing the whale in any way, like, good point. But conditions are worsening. So because this was our second dive, doing a third dive and just being a little bit tired, and going out in these currents is probably not the best. Oh my, that is literally right where we were scuba diving. Oh no. Why did we get out of the water? That's so funny. Oh, there's another whale coming in to the left. Oh wow. There's another whale you can see to the left, kind of coming this way too. They're all heading over here. We did already do 2 dives. I don't think we're gonna do any more dives today, just because the water is getting a little bit rougher. And honestly, like, let's give the sea life a break. We went out this morning and there were so many divers out this morning, and right now there's not really anybody out there, and I bet the sharks and turtles are happy to not have to deal with all of us. Second dive was good though. There was like nobody really out there on the second dive. Yeah, like right near the post. But super cute, super close. I love them. They're such amazing little creatures. Big creatures. All right, guys. I think we're gonna start heading back. No, we can't walk on the pier. You used to be able to fish off the pier. A lot of people used to fish on there, but we had a really big swell a few months ago, and it just like wrecked the rest of the pier. Oh, whales right there, but you can kind of see it's all broken right there now and everything. But yeah, it is like 4 o'clock here right now. Oh, the whale is right. I can't like leave. And we still have a little over an hour drive to get back to our set. Oh my gosh, look at that tail. Kara, I'm so jealous right now.
I know, it's like right there. Imagine if we were still out there. We still would have no idea that they were there.
Snorkel.
You would hear it. You would totally hear it.
Oh, the snacking? Oh, yes, you would. It is like right there.
Yeah, it's right there. So the problem is with getting the mask and the snorkel is we can't just like approach them.
That's true.
So like, yeah, so
Can't be in the water with whales.
about where those snorkelers are, and that whale's not going to get any closer. So it's too shallow. It's really shallow where the whale is. So
Yeah, it's probably 30 feet.
I mean, if we're already out there and the whale came up to us, that'd be rad. But
The snorkelers had enough.
we're gonna watch on land. Yeah, and you could hear him. You could hear him on the live today. But like I was saying, that's a baby whale breaching and jumping over there. You'd probably be able to hear that if it was breaching and we were still scuba diving. But it's the male whales that are singing. And it's only the male whales that are singing. So the baby whale could have been there the whole time we were scuba diving. And unless it came up to like 40 feet, within like 40 feet of us, we wouldn't know. You can see him spouting. So, yeah, because visibility today was what, you think, like 40, 50 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so unless that whale came like right up to us, like we would have no idea it was there. Because they're not silent. They still make noise, but it's just so noisy underwater that like we never know what's like right there. But yeah, we're gonna head home. We still have a long drive ahead of us. No, the whale's just going behind the pier right now. So even if I zoomed in, it'd be super hard to see. A lot of sunken vessels around that need to be cleaned up. No, surprisingly, almost all the sunken vessels we have in Maui, and there's only a couple of them, they were purposefully sunk to help create artificial reefs. So we do not have like a lot of dangerous wreckage out here. Everyone says nice to meet you, Allison.
You too.
Yes, our favorite Allison.
This week.
Yeah, well,
The weather is.
we're hoping the weather stays nice and we can get you guys back out there. Is my hair crazy?
So crazy, isn't it?